Hello everyone, welcome to NATAS and Aptitude World. This is the fifth set of quantitative ability questions in the lane of Wipro Elite National Level Talent Hunt exam. First one, after allowing a discount of 40% on the retailer price, a manufacturer manages a profit of 20%. What would be his profit percent if he allows only 30% discount? If that person gives a discount of 40%, that person gets 20% profit. Suppose that person allows 30% discount, then what happened? That's what we require. See, suppose MRP is equal to 100, and what is the selling price? He gives a discount of 40%, that is equal to 60% or not, right? So here selling price, selling price, what is the selling price? That is equal to 60% of market price or not, or manufacturing price, right? And another selling price, what is the other selling price? That is a 20% discount or not. Here what is the 20% discount? Is the profit percent or loss percent calculated on the cost price only. So 20% profit is represent, that is equal to 120% of cost price or not. 60% of the market price is equal to 120 of the cost price, right? Next, what happened if that person gives a discount of 30%? Suppose that person gives a discount of 30%, then what is the market, what is the selling price? That is equal to 70% of market price or not. That is equal to 70% of market price. Now what we require, what happened? This one represents 40% discount. This one represents 30% discount. Now what we require? What is the profit on the cost price, right? So this is equal to 70 by 60 into 120, right? And this is equal to 2 times, that is equal to 140. So what happened? This is equal to 40% discount, sorry, 40% profit, right? 120% of CP is represents, this is equal to 20% profit. 20% profit. Now 140% of CP. Then what about this one? This is equal to 40% profit earned. So what is the answer? Option B is the correct one. No need to find out what is the cost price and again profit and again get a discount, etc. Just you will take very simple concept. You will get the answer. Second one, B can paint a house 3 times faster than Alice can paint a house. If working together, it takes Alice and B 24 hours to paint a house. Then how many hours would we take B to paint a house? That's what we require. See, here two persons are there. Let us take consider A and B. A is Alice and B is a B, right? Here B is 3 times as faster than Alice. So suppose B can complete that work in X days. What about A? A can be complete that work in 3x days or not, right? Why? Because this person is faster than A. The how much? 3 times. So suppose number of days required to B to complete that work is equal to X days. What about A? That is equal to 3x days or not. Now in a day he completes how much work? 3x. In a day he completes how much work? X. And what is the total? Or suppose number of hours, that is equal to 24 hours. So in 1 hour how much complete? That is equal to 1 by 24 or not. Now the remaining same. Here 3x, here 1 plus 3 is equal to 1 by 24, and this is equal to 8, and what is the x? X is equal to 32 hours. So what is the answer? Option C is the correct answer. Next example. Out of 5 women and 4 men, a committee of 3 members is to be formed in such a way that at least one member is a woman. There is no condition for man. Okay, but at least one member is a woman. In how many different ways can it be done? Here, how many women are there? 5 women. How many men are there? That is equal to 4 men. What is the committee? What is the number? The committee, that is equal to 3 members or not. Now, at least 2 at least one woman. Suppose we will consider one woman, and what are the remaining two men or not? And this is the first case. What is the second case? Two women. And what about one man or not? And what is the third case? Three women. So that is equal to zero men. Why? Because there is no condition for man, right? Now, here there are five women are there. In how many ways we can select one woman for from five women? That is equal to 5C1 or not? In how there are four men, here we require two men. In how many ways we can select two men from four men? That is equal to 4C1. Here we sorry 4C2. Here we require women and men also. And what is the next condition? Here five women are there. Here we require two women. In how many ways we can select two women from five women? 5C2 into here only one man is required. Four men are there. That is equal to 4C1. Right? And next here we require three women. So that is equal to 5C3. No need to find out 4C0. Right? Now what we require? Either this option or this option or this option, right? So 5C1 into 4C2. So this is equal to how much? 5 into 5 into 4 into 3 by 2, right? So that is equal to 30. And what about this one? 5 into 4 by 2 into 4. So that is equal to 10, that is equal to 40. And what about this one? 5 into 4 by 2 into 1. So that is equal to 10. What is the total? 30 plus 40 plus 10, that is equal to 80. Option A is the correct answer. Fourth one. Study the following information carefully and answer these questions. This is a data interpretation question. The total number of employees in the organization is 2500. The table gives the ratios of male and female employees in each department. Here, first you will find out sum of all these numbers. 11 plus 6 plus 12 plus 8, 11 plus 7, 6, 17, 29, 37, 53, 68, 72, sorry 82, and next 100. So this is the pie chart and this is the calculation form, right? Now what is the first question here? How many female employees are there in HR department? Now suppose the total number is equal to 2500. What is the percentage of HR? That is equal to 16 or not. So in HR department total number of persons are 16% of, that is nothing but a 16 by 100 into 2500, right? Gets cancelled. This is equal to 400. But what we require? Number of female employees. In HR department, what is the ratio between the male and female? That is equal to 5 is to 3 or not. That is equal to 5 is to 3. If you will divide this 400 in the ratio of 5 is to 3, 5 parts belongs to male and 3 parts belongs to female. Now what we require? We require female candidates or not. So that is equal to 400 into 3 by 8. So that is equal to 150. 50 into 3. So what is the answer? Option D is the correct answer. Next one. The total number of employees are 2500. The table gives ratio of male and female, that is common. And next, what is the question here? What is the difference between the male and female employees in logistic department? What is the percentage of logistic department? That is equal to 11 or not. Now, logistic department, what is the sum? Logistic department, that is equal to 11%, 11 by 100 into 2500. So that is equal to how much? 11 into 25, 275, right? Now, what we require? The difference between male and female. Here, logistic department, the male and female are in the ratio 6 is to 5. The male and female are in the ratio 6 is to 5. Now, what is the sum of these two? That is equal to 11 or not. So this implies This implies 11 parts is equal to 275. What is the difference between these two? That is equal to 1. One part is equal to how much? So that is equal to 1 by 11 into 275. That is equal to 25. Option B is the correct answer. Especially in data interpretation, calculation part is very, very important. If your concept is very simple, but if you are very familiar with calculation part, it's very easy to get the answers, and it's very easy to get the marks in fraction of seconds. Next, sixth one, the remaining same. What is the difference between total number of employees in IT and operations department? What about IT? 14. What is the operations? That is equal to 18. Here, 18%, the difference between 18% of 2500 and 14% of the 2500. Right? So, that is equal to how much? 18 and 14. The difference equal to 4 or not. So, what we require here, 4% of 4 by 100 into 2500 gets cancelled. So, that is equal to 100. What is the answer? Option C is the correct answer. Seventh one. What is the ratio between male employees in administration and printing? Here we require the ratio between male employees in administration and printing. What is the percentage of administration? 12. What is the percentage of printing? That is equal to 6. Right? Now, administration is equal to 12%, 12 by 100 into 2500. So this is equal to 300. Right? And what is the printing? That is equal to 6. Half of this part or not, that is equal to 150. Right? And next, males in administration, that is equal to 300 into here male and female in the ratio 7 is to 5. Suppose if you divide 12 parts in 300, 7 parts belongs to male or not. So 7 by 12. Right? So this is equal to 175. Next, males in printing, that is equal to 150 into 2 parts, 2 by 3, that is equal to 100. Now, what we require? We require the ratio between males in administration and males in printing. So that is equal to 175 is to 100. Okay, so this is equal to 7 is to 4. Option A is the correct answer. Next one. What is the ratio between total number of males in HR and marketing and the total number of females in those two departments respectively? What about HR? 16. What is the marketing? 15. What is the total? That is 31 or not? That is equal to 31. But suppose if you take this one, here ratio is different in marketing and HR. Okay, so you will take individually. Now, first, how many members are HR? How many members are HR? That is equal to 16% of 2500. So that is 16 into 25, that is equal to 400. What is the marketing? Marketing is equal to 15%. 15 into 25, that is equal to 375. Right? Now we will calculate male and female in the HR and marketing. Right? Now, male and female, HR and marketing. Let us take HR and next marketing. What is the total? 400 in the ratio of 7 is to, sorry, first HR 5 is to 3. Okay, so they got total 8 parts. If you divide 400 with 8, that equals 50. So what about the male? That male is equal to 50 into 5, that is equal to 250. Remaining 150 female. And next, marketing. Marketing total 375. Here 7 is to 8, that equals 15. If you will divide this 375 with 15, then what happens? That is equal to 25. Right? 25 into 7. That is equal to 175 and 200 female. right? What is the sum? This is equal to 5, 2, 4. And what is the sum? This is equal to 350. Now what we require? The ratio between these two. So 25 17 times and 25 14 times. What is the ratio? 17 is to 14. Option D is the correct answer. Ninth one. 12 men completed work in 18 days. 6 days after they had started the working, 4 men joined them. How many more days will all of them take to complete the remaining work? Here, what we require, how many more days? See, 12 men can complete that work in how many days? 18 days or not. Already, already 6 days or. Now, what are the remaining days? For 12 or not? 12 men. Suppose 12 men are there, 6 days over, remaining 12 days, right? And this is the first equation. And now what happened? 4 men join them. What is the new man? That equals 16 men on earth can complete that work in X days. And this is the 2. And here 12 men can complete the work in 12 days. Here 16 men can complete the work in X days. Both are same on earth. Both are same. So 12 3 times, sorry 4 3 times, 4 4 times, and this is equal to 3 times. So what is the value of X? X is equal to 9 days. What is the answer? Option B is the correct answer. 10th one, a batsman make a score of 270 runs in 87th inning and thus increases average by a certain number of runs. That is a whole number. That is very, very important. That is a whole number. Find the possible values of new average. What we require, find the possible value of new average. Now, all of it. A batsman make a score of 270 runs in 87th inning. Right? Now, if increasing average is equal to 1, then what is the average? 270 minus 87 into 1, that is equal to 183 or not. That is equal to 183. This is the old average. Now, what is the new average? Increasing 1. So that is equal to 183 plus 1. That is equal to 184 or not. Next, if increasing average is equal to 2, then what happens? Then here 270 minus 87 into 2. So that is equal to 96 or not. This is the old average. What is the new average? That is equal to 96 plus 2, that is equal to 98. Why? Because increasing by 2. Right? If increasing average is equal to 3, then what happened? That is 270 minus 87 into 3. So that is equal to 9. And what is the new average? 9 plus 3, that is equal to 12. And suppose increasing average equal to 4. Is it possible? 270 minus 87 into 4, that is negative value. So only 3 possibilities are there. What are the possibilities? The possibilities are 184, 98 and next 12. Here first, second, third. What is the answer? Option D is the correct answer. That's all for this video. We will meet again on another 10 questions, 10 different models in the next video. Thank you, one and all.